Hello guys, how's it going? And today I brought you another video from one of my accounts, which we're trading at, which is on MT4 right now. So that's one of our accounts. And I don't think I said it yesterday, but I probably did. There was an account that a trade that I closed yesterday. I had to close. Let me see. It was probably this one. Or not, or wasn't it? Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, it was this. I think that was this. It was this trade here that I closed. I was trying to close yesterday and I couldn't, and I closed it later. And now I open another trade, as you can see. And the other two trades, I'm sorry, they're going negative. So there's really not much I can do here besides wait. And as of now, I'm going like 4.9, 4.8% of drawdown, which is safe as well. And I'm okay. So let's see now. Let me just see my detailed report, the history from the last 3 months. Actually, let's see the history from this month, just this month. So custom period. So from day 1 of July all the way up to now. So as you can see, this month was really slow. I got $37 out on this account, but it is what it is. It's just a bad month, and it happens. Let's see that. So as you can see, I placed like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 trades. These trades there were negative, and let me just see something. Yeah, actually, that's my floating, my profit loss floating drawdown, and my actual profit is around $37. Like I said, it was really bad. I mean, it wasn't even 1%. Because we are trading based off $5,000. This account, even though this account is $95,000, I've already said that if you are watching me, because this is a prop firm, we don't really have that amount of money. What we have is the margin of $5,488, and I'm trading this account for one of my peers and my friends. And I'm also using that to create content for you guys. So when he gave me this account was supposed to be at 100,000%. $100,000, and we were supposed to be trading with a proportional lot size of $10,000 available. Okay, but because he gave me the account with a deficit of 5,000, we only have 5,000 to trade with. But ideally, though, we were supposed to trade with 10,000. Okay. But like I said, because we don't have that, we can only use 5%. So $37 is off of. I'm saying that because I want you to understand the interest rate here. So $37 is off of $5,000. Okay, so not even 1%, not even that. Maybe like 0.08, 0.7.5%. In a very shitty month. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So as you can see, here is the details. There's really not much we can do here. How many trades did I do? I did 6 trades. Really bad. 50%. Really not much here. So yeah, now let's see the last 3 months. Or no, not all history, because some trades done on this account was not me. I didn't do some of these trades in here. The fuck? No. 1999, what the fuck? 1970, I'm sorry. 34. Go up to April. So I think we started here on April 9th all the way up to now. Yeah, we started this account on April 9th all the way up to now. And let's see it again. So ever since we started this account almost 3 months ago, so May, June, July now, which is 3 months. Now we're going to August. But as of right now, as you can see, we've done so many trades. How many trades did it do? Yeah, we've done 46 trades, and it's almost like a linear growth. Besides a few losses that we have in the middle of the journey, but we're still growing more than what we're going down. We have a profit off of $595, so a little over 10% in 3 months, okay, which is around 3 point something% on the interest rate every month. And I'm trading on a very safe margin here. I could have done way more. Like if I was using, like, I don't know, maybe $30 to 0.001, I could have been like at like 30%. Right now, 40%, even 50%. I could have made 50% in 3 months. But the idea here is not to sell you an illusion. But the idea here is to sell you something sustainable and something real, acting like that's our entire net worth. Okay, because it is one thing for you to do like 50% off of $100, for example, which doesn't represent your entire net worth, and it's a totally different thing to do 50% based off your entire portfolio and any your entire net worth. And you're definitely not gonna do 50% in a month with all your portfolio unless you have a portfolio worth of, I don't know, $100 or $1,000. That could happen. But if you have like 100K or a million, or I don't know, $500,000 or anything, that's considerable, you need to make sure that you're safe, because you have the potential of losing everything. Okay, I mean, you could do technically this, but just because you could doesn't mean you should do it, and doesn't mean it's gonna work on the long term. So you need to take that into consideration. But of course, I'm a little bit more of a conservative trader. There are multiple types of traders. Some people there are more aggressive than others, and I think that I'm also aggressive, but it really depends on the context and the scenario. But as you can see, that's the account, the number of total trades, like I said, the percentage, winning percentage rate, 45% versus 54% of lost trades. And the account's pretty safe. Okay, margin's safe, not even 10% yet, only 5%. And because it's very slow, there's not much we can do here. And I've been trying to document the entire journey of this account. But because this month was really, really shitty, and all of my trades went against me, there really wasn't much that we could do here besides just wait. But as you can see, the account's growing. So ideally, I don't know how much we're going to be able to do in 1 year. But I mean, like, listen, if you make like 30% in 1 year, 20% in 1 year, then that is really, really good, because I think the biggest fund that there ever is from Warren Buffett's, like, they do around 18%. 19%, and of course they've been doing that for a little over 60 years now, so the more you stretch it, the lower it gets. But if you get anything like above 15%, 20%, or sometimes in your entire portfolio you get something a little more than the real inflation, and you can beat up inflation at least a little bit, then I think you've won the battle. And everything extra that comes with it, and it's just extra. If you make, like, I don't know, maybe 20% in 1 year, 30% in 1 year, then man, you're so good. 40% in 1 year, imagine, that's crazy. 50% in 1 year, you almost doubled up your money in 1 year. That's crazy. And most people, they are not happy with it. Most people, they want more, not knowing that this could potentially make them lose their money. So for example, divide 50 to 12. That's $416 a month. That's really good. If you do that in 1 year consistently, of course not. Some months a little more, some months a little less. But if you can do 50% in 1 year, then you're so good to go. And probably on next year you're probably gonna have to diminish it. And maybe probably next year you're gonna do, I don't know, maybe 30%. Maybe on the next year, maybe you're gonna do 25%. Maybe some years are gonna do even less. But as long as you are doing this on a long basis, and you're really thinking on the long run, like, I want you to thinking about the next 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, or possibly your entire life doing this. If you really have this mindset, then you're much more likely to survive on the market than, just trying to do 100% every month and trying to get rich super fast, because for the most part, it doesn't work. Okay. So that's the account. Okay, the margin level is at 4,800%, which is really good. Okay, we're barely paying any swapping. We're receiving in this trade, and for this one we paid, I don't even know, maybe less than 20 cents a day just to be running this account. So this is so safe, it's ridiculous. This one, I don't know how much money we're going to be paying off of swapping, and if we're going to be receiving, or whether paying or receiving. But either way, the account's way too safe for us to be worried about it. And all it takes for us is just wait. Like I said, I could see maybe in the future I could be a little bit more aggressive with this account. Maybe I could be a little bit more like try to make a higher percentage rate, like maybe 10% a month, 5% a month, 7% a month. But I'd be risking the account much further as well. Okay, sometimes it is worth it, sometimes it's not worth it. If it's a prop firm, for example, then sometimes I would say it's worth it because it's a prop firm, but it really depends on how much money you pay. Some people, they have to pay for these tests, and you need to make money in Forex to get your money back, and then the rest, that your money that you paid for the challenge, and then to fund the account, the rest will be yours, and by the time you make it, it's been like a couple of months. You need to take that into consideration. But yeah, that's it. So I hope you like this video. I hope you like this video. I hope you got something from it. And for the most part, guys, a lot of the things that I'll show to you will be me talking to you versus anything, because there really isn't much here to show on the trades besides us teaching, besides me teaching you what to do and what not to do. But it's mostly like a conversation that we're gonna have. So you know the way I think, the way I trade, the way I think when it comes to risk. Then like showing the trades every single time, because we barely make any trades here because it's a swing trading, and in swing trading we don't do too many trades. So I'm probably gonna spend more time talking to you guys than actually showing the trades. And we're talking about the mindset and risk management more than anything else, because opening the trades are easy. You know, the hard part is surviving when the market is against you. The hardest part is knowing what to do once you've opened the trade. Like, when are you gonna close the trade once you've opened it? Knowing what to do, like swapping, realizing you're swapping, understanding your risk management, understanding how much is it worth it for us to not be stuck in hedging until we potentially have to go through hedging. Is it 50% of the account? Is it 60%? Is it 70%? Is it 30%? Is it 90%? And why? Why is it 90% and not 30%? Why is it not 20%? So many things, okay? But other than that, that's pretty much it. So let me just see the trades here really quick. Your CAD, as you can see, your CAD is negative. I sold here and it went up. There's really not much we can do here. And the USD, where is it? Probably on majors. Yeah, NZD USD, same thing. How long was that? Yeah, it was a month ago. So we opened the trade here and it's only going down. Gotta wait. And lastly, your GBP as well, which is right here, which we sold, and then the chart went down just a little bit, just $11. So I need to wait a little more before I close this trade. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe for more if you're interested in learning more about Forex. And if you want me to teach you any specific things, if you want me to be, if you didn't get anything, if you're confused, let me know. I'll be very happy to help you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, guys. Bye.